The cheating husband is about to play an intimate game with his scheming mistress. But at that moment, his comatose wife urinates her pants. The room is soon filled with a foul smell. The man's good mood is ruined. He gets up impatiently and throws his wife into the bathtub. He turns the faucet to maximum. Then he goes back to play with his mistress. As the woman is about to be drowned in the full bathtub, suddenly, due to the suffocating feeling, her brain is stimulated. She recalls the moment she fell in love with the man and the cruel scene where he pushed her off a high building. Because of the huge contrast between these two memories, the woman who had been paralyzed for 3 years suddenly wakes up. 3 years ago, on their wedding anniversary, the woman planned to transfer all her company's shares to her husband so she could focus on taking care of him. The husband was very touched and said he had a special surprise for her. He blindfolded her and took her to the rooftop. When she opened her eyes, fireworks were exploding in the sky and the air was full of romance. Little did she know, danger was approaching. Actually, the husband had always wanted to get her company and property. As the woman was expressing how happy she was, the husband suddenly pushed her off a 100-meter-high building. Fortunately, she didn't die, but became a vegetable who could only sit in a wheelchair for the rest of her life. Many top doctors confirmed she would never wake up again. So the husband took over her company. 3 years passed quickly. In public, the husband always acted like a responsible husband, caring for his comatose wife and managing his company well. Everyone envied the woman. However, once he got home, he would take off all his masks and hit and twist her arms every day. Only when he saw her not reacting to the pain would he relax and go to play with his mistress. He never expected that throwing her in the bathtub that day would make her miraculously wake up. Seeing her able to move her hands, the woman was stunned for a while. She regretted falling into the man's trap so easily. She vowed to make this heartless man pay the price. Suddenly, the room went dark. The man felt scared. He grabbed a flashlight and carefully checked every corner, afraid of any unknown danger. A shadow suddenly appeared, making him break out in cold sweat. He picked up the umbrella on the floor, ready to deal with any possible danger. Nervously, he quietly walked towards the door. Just as he was about to leave, a hand suddenly landed on his shoulder.
Download the Daily Short app to watch full episodes for free.